Hi, welcome back to Pattaya Channel's very own breakfast show, Good Morning Pattaya. And in this section of the show, we're going to be doing something different. We're going to be having a look at some of the funniest and most entertaining videos that you can find on the web these days. And because we're doing something new, I have a new co-host with me in the form of Jason. How you doing, Jason?
Good to be with you, Nick.
Good to see you too. So, you ready to come and watch some fun videos with me?
It sounds like a lot of fun. I'm ready. Just show them to me.
Okay. We're going to start off with a very famous figure by the name of Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm pretty sure you've heard of him. And apart from destroying the economy of California, he's been up to a few different bits and pieces. Let's have a look what he's up to now.
Hi, I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger. After hard work, laboring and slaving away, I finally have achieved my lifelong dream. And it is not to do Terminator or to do Conan the Barbarian or anything like that. No, not at all. But to finally possess my own f***ing tank. Look at this. Did you ever feel like this? And you actually wanted to feel like this? Now come to LA and crush things in my tank. Let's crush a taxi cab. Let's crush a piano. Here's a weight bench with 501 pounds. I'm gonna crush my own record. I'm 66 years old and I saved every one of my birthday cakes. Why? Because I wanted to crush them. Bubble rub is the most fun thing to step on, right? But think about stepping on it with a tank. I'm going to crush a copy of $1 Million Baby because it makes me cry. I don't cry. No, you didn't just pass out. I'm inviting you personally to Los Angeles and to crush things in my tank with me. All you have to do is go on ormaze.com/Arnold. Just go and pump up that button, boom. This will benefit the after-school all-stars. So what are you waiting for? Come to Los Angeles. Let's go around and crush things with that tank. Let's crush a Microsoft Zoom. I don't even know what it is.
Resets one more of those.
Well, how bizarre is that? Who would have...
Oh, God, I don't even know what to say about that.
Exactly.
That is ridiculous.
I just wonder, was he on drugs or something when he came up with that idea, or has he got some unhealthy fascination with tanks or something?
That is a new low. I mean, really, that is... Plus, it's even sad for me, because somebody could have used that car.
Exactly. But his career seems to have taken a bit of a nosedive. I remember 80s, 90s, he was as big as you could get. But what's he done since then, really, apart from become governor of California and totally make it bankrupt?
I think he did that one where he was a nanny or something, or a play school daycare.
Oh,
yeah, daycare.
Right. Was that Kindergarten Cop or something like that? Yeah, that was when his career was starting to sort of
and that wasn't even funny.
Slow down a little bit. But what a very strange thing to do. I just wonder who came up in the middle, then woke up in the middle like, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy myself a tank and invite people to drive around with me, running over stuff.
And then it infers that it's gonna help charity.
Yeah, I mean, maybe...
That doesn't make any sense.
Well, maybe... I don't really know. You're going to have to go to the site and check it out. Maybe it's a charity thing, and whoever gives him the most amount of money to charity goes and drives around.
Let's do charity. Let's run over a piano that the charity could have used to teach the kids piano.
Yeah, this is one problem that I have with charity, actually. All these people who are basically just going on an ego trip. If you want to jump out of a plane, fine, jump out of a plane, but don't expect people to pay for it. I've always had that kind of a problem with charity. So that's what Arnold Schwarzenegger has been up to, in case anybody is interested. And now, after some crazy humans, we're going to start and see a crazy animal. I don't know whether you've had some animals before. I am a dog person, and they can be pretty naughty.
Yes.
And they're also pretty clever. As we're going to see, this dog knows what to do when his master or mistress has gone out. No, I got to give maximum respect to that dog. A complete lack of respect for authority. I like it.
Oh, that's beautiful. But the best part was when the cat punched him in the face.
Yeah, I guess the well-trained, the owner sort of trained him to do that.
It was like, you idiot.
I just like the fact, I mean, if he'd have just gone on there and slept or something, fair enough. It's just that sort of attitude thing of, I know I'm not allowed on the bed, so I am going to enjoy myself to the max because nobody can see me.
But I love the Benny Hill music too.
That made all
really
the difference.
It reminds me, you know any Benny Hill jokes?
I didn't think he actually did any like jokes, did he? It was mostly just visual stuff of him chasing after.
There's one Benny Hill joke I remember. This joke is so funny, it'll make your tits fall off. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh, I see you've already heard it. Yeah, I thought that was really funny when I was a kid watching Benny Hill.
Well, it was a very long time ago when Benny Hill was. Things have changed a little bit since then.
Corny jokes were cool back then.
No, the world is changing very, very rapidly, and where it is changing the most is in the form of technology. And what everyone's talking about at the moment is wearable tech. And we're going to be getting an Android watch soon. Let's find out a little bit more about it.
That does that?
Just got a jellyfish warning.
Tri-County?
Let's go to Zuma.
Morning, kids! Reply, be there in 2. There it is. Okay, Google, what's the Syracuse score? Yay! Woo!
Okay, Google. Open garage.
So what do you think about that? Can I interest you in a smartwatch, sir?
You know, I love it, but how am I going to be able to see that little screen like that?
Well, we should go like that.
My phone is 5 inches. How am I going to see a 1-inch watch like that?
Well, they're obviously only showing you the sort of bare minimum information that you need at any one time. But this I can actually see working, because you must have heard about the whole Google Glass thing that was like they were working on all of last year.
I love that idea.
You love that idea?
Yeah, I love that idea even better.
Would you really walk around wearing Google Glass with one of those things on your head?
Hell yeah.
You would?
Because then I could see your whole vision is the screen. With here, I can barely see that then.
Would you walk down the road with a camera strapped on your head?
I don't know about that.
There's already a word for you, and I would pronounce it as a glass hole.
Glass.
I'm sure you would pronounce it. Sound a lot better in your accent, but already people are calling them glass holes.
A glass hole, really?
Yeah, somebody who walks around going, "Ooh, look at me! I've got $1,500 worth of camera. I'm really cool and zeitgeisty."
That reminds me how much I hate people walking around with Bluetooth. And then,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden they're standing near you and then they start talking.
Yeah,
Ask
and
me a
they've
question.
just got this like thing out the side of the head, like some
what'd you say?
cyborg from Star Trek or something like that.
Totally. Oh, I hate that.
But you think the glass is acceptable? Someone walking around with a Bluetooth thing, they look an idiot, but you would happily put a great big camera on your forehead.
Jeez, I don't know, because I don't even have the watch, I don't have the glasses. So I'd be lucky to have anything.
I would never, ever walk around with a camera strap going, look at me, look at all of the technology I'm wearing, because I'm a big geek. No, I would never wear that, but
You should try to walk around Pattaya. Everybody will call you a handsome man. It'll be really cool.
I don't know, they probably just punch me in the head and steal it and like sell it on eBay or something, because they're worth $1,500. But now a watch, and the first one I think that's going to be released is called the Moto 360, and it actually looks pretty good, because there's already been several attempts at smartwatches which have been like really awful. They've been big, ugly, square monster things that only last for about 8 hours. But this Moto 360, from what I've seen about it, it actually looks like a watch, and its default would have a normal watch face, so you can actually see. It doesn't look like anything special until it goes off and gives you some sort of alert or something like that. So that I think I could cope with, because it's not shouty, it's not shouting, I'm a big nerd.
I think so too. It does sound fun though. It sounds neat. I'd love to try it. And that sounds like Motorola's making those then.
That's right, because Google bought Motorola, so they're doing it.
Oh, yeah,
So
I see.
it's about tech. What do you think of Magic?
Magic,
Magic the Illusionist.
Magic's fun. Magic's always fun.
I think it all looks a lot better when you know how it's done, so let's see how one trick is done. So that was quite impressive, actually, wasn't it?
That was nice.
The wonders that you can do with camera trickery. But maybe I'm naive, but I would have never ever guessed how they were going to do that. But that was actually quite clever.
I love magic as long as somebody's not picking my pocket. That's fine with me. It's all fantastic.
I really hate hypnotists. I remember people have tried to hypnotize me, and I definitely refuse to go under. But yeah, I could definitely do without the magic tricks. When they're on TV, that's fine.
Maybe I try to hypnotize you for next episode.
Well, give it a try, because that's all we've got time for today, folks. But join us again, same time, same place, very, very quickly, where we're going to be going through even more of the best of the web. So thank you, Jason, very much for coming and helping. We're looking forward to seeing you again soon.
Always.
All right.
My
Goodbye.
pleasure. Thank you, Patty.